7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Good morning. It's Wayne with halftheflip.com. It's Monday, July 23rd, 2018. Another Monday. Not feeling it today. Doing almost everything I can do not to do anything. Really crazy weekend. This whole last couple weeks have been nuts. But I think I've settled down. Got me some snacks. Got me some Powerade. So headphones. We're gonna bunker down and actually start working now. It's 10 o'clock. I did some system work this morning though. A lot of sharing. I've got about 100 items out there right now on Posh. We're just about. All my auctions ended, so it gave me about another 120 more that I'm gonna stick over there. So all that stuff needs to be moved over there. I'm gonna start working on that again. We did go to the bins. First time that we had to deal with the crazies at the bin. Oh my God. We were definitely one of those people this weekend. We had two ladies, man. As soon as we got in, immediately started aggressively verbal pulling items to my wife immediately. We were kind of separated right off the bat, so I don't think they knew that we were together at first. And then by the time, the ending, you could tell that we were together because we were putting stuff into a single cart and stuff like that. And they literally took up where our bins is you can store all your carts away from you as long as they're covered. So on the wall, they had probably 7 or 8 carts that they had covered. So they were literally taking up almost the whole wall between two of them, and they were sorting their items as they went. So I guess they wouldn't have to sort them when they got home. I have no idea. Anyways, they took up the whole wall. And they got fussy with my wife and started hollering at her because she had her cart in the aisle. So I told my wife, I'm like, listen, I said, we'll just put the cart over there, cover it up, and then I'll take your cart because it had the baby in it. And then that way there is no issue. We can diffuse it all and there won't be a problem. New row comes out. We pick all our stuff, we go to our cart, it's missing. Yes, they took it. I could not believe it. So we had to find our cart and do it. And then they had the nerve to come up and tell us not to touch carts, which we hadn't. And just all out, she threatened to get security and whatever. And I told my wife, I'm like, look, it ain't worth this. I said, not at all. So we got the rest of our stuff sorted and we were out of there. Never again will I go to the bins on a Saturday. Too many crazies on a Saturday. So we still ended up with about 107 items. A lot of pre-wintery stuff. So, which I'm okay with. That's the season that's gonna start coming in. So I'm ready to bulk up on it. I ended up with 2 totes of sweaters and jackets. I ended up with a tote of a few jeans and shorts, and then I had a tote of blouses. And then an odd and end tote. I got some bras, a couple ties, a couple hats, a couple pieces of hard goods just to throw in the mix. So all in all, it wasn't too bad. I really like to pull 200 items or more out of there because of the amount of driving we have to do, but I wasn't going to stay there. And the amount of items that were there were nil to none. I mean, there was probably 100 items maybe in a bin, and normally it's 300 to 400 items. So they were bringing them out almost empty. Then when you have a weekend group that's in there, 100 items disappears really quick. So it was definitely very much aggressive for everybody to try to get through the few pieces that you could even grab. So it doesn't allow people to act like absolute idiots or abuse the system by any way. But you know, I got my 107 pieces. I'm out. We'll get these done. I'll probably make a run somewhere else, local Goodwill maybe. I don't think I'll do our bins. Our bins is just so expensive here. Maybe soon I can. The only thing I don't like about our bins is with at $1.59 a pound, I do believe, you have to go through and pick out the good stuff. Where when it's 58 cents a pound, I have no problem grabbing mall brands and everything else and selling them for a lower ROI. So because of the sheer volume or sheer cost at that one, the volume is unreal. So the bins are stacked almost twice the depth of the regular bin. So to get through one is almost an hour because there's 500 or 600 items in each one of these bins. And when you're only going for certain items, you're going through a whole bin in an hour and you're only pulling 2 items out. Granted, if they're good items and you're getting $20 or $30 a pop, it's probably worth it. But my mind goes off in La La Land and then I'm done. So I get through 2 or 3 tubs and I'm like, let's go home. I'm like, I'm done, you know? So probably not gonna go there. I like our local Goodwill. They do the old version that has the 99-cent tag all week long. Then they cycle those out, and then the stuff that was 50% then becomes 99 cents for that whole next week. So I really like that old model, and normally I can find some really good stuff there. I can tell that it's getting hit harder than it ever has before, because I used to be the one who used to hit it hard. So now I'm going in there and there's no 99-cent tag. So there's definitely somebody new on the block that's doing the same thing. So it just means Sunday I might have to get in a little earlier. I might have to change my Sunday schedule and get there. So today what we're gonna do is I've got all my stuff from the bin sorted. As soon as I go through it, I do that upstairs in our living room. I sort everything by blouses, sweaters, jackets, pants, shorts, and I get them all in stacks. And then I go through, and then everything that needs buttons gets buttoned. Everything that zippers get checked, stains get verified for the first time around. All the Goodwill tags, the little colored tags, all get cut off. They all get toted into that category. And then they come down here. And now, right now, those are all done that way. I'm gonna bring them out. They get checked again. I have a LED light panel up above here that is oh so bright, and that's why half the time I get so washed out if I get too close. We're gonna run all of it underneath that. You can see pretty much anything. Stuff that the camera doesn't pick up over here, I can see over here. So we do another really quick look over again. I do all my measurements, I do my sheets, and then they'll go upstairs for my wife to do. So I think I'm gonna hit the have some swimsuits and stuff, but I'm gonna get the sweaters and stuff because there's only a few in each bin because they're so big. I was really happy one of the bins were all Christmas sweaters, so this is really the first year I'll even have any kind of Christmas items out there to sell. So I think we ended up with 5 or 6 different really heavy, really cool Christmas sweaters, so I'm really happy about that. So I don't know if they're bringing them back out or they were just taking all the old stuff out. Who knows? I don't know. I was pumped that I got them. So so we're gonna get all that measured. We're gonna get it up to my wifey, and then we're gonna keep moving stuff over to Posh and share. So I still have yet to make a sale. and I'm learning the ins and outs of what to do and what not to do on Poshmark. So I'm learning the share patterns that I need to make sure that I'm doing to ensure that everything flows well. And I can definitely see that some that I do definitely outweighs some of the other ways that I do it, just by the sheer volume of interaction after. So definitely learning and sharing. A lot of time doing that, but what's really nice is it doesn't take that much time when you're sitting up at your PC anyways. So I have 2 windows open and I continuously share as I'm doing something else. And some of the items you just have to open. So you know, you open them all, wait for them all load, work on it, and then deal with it. So learning, like it so far. Can't wait till I start making some money on it. I have 10 items to sell left, and I got to do the 1 love note, and I'm an ambassador. So super excited about that. I'm gonna get all that stuff moved over there so that I can get a couple hundred in there and start pushing some stuff out, hopefully. I definitely am more PC based than I am mobile based. So I was quite irritated why I could not find how to put a bundle sale on like everybody else had that I've seen through there. Lo and behold, you have to do it on your phone. Don't understand that, but whatever. So I got on my phone and got a bundle sale going, so that's awesome. And I still haven't got a good routine yet of offering a discount for likes and how often I should do that. If I do one, I know they run for 24 hours. Will it let me know if I've already done one, or do I have to somehow keep track? Or should I do that every like twice a week? So I do all my likes twice a week, and that way I have that 48-hour period. I don't know. Let me know how you guys do it so I can get some kind of idea. But other than that, I'm not sure if any of this stuff's gonna go out there. The whole idea was to get a big volume this weekend so that I would have enough for eBay and Poshmark, but at this point I have 100 and some that I can move over to Poshmark. I need to get this stuff out on eBay to get eBay revived. This month I'm still not doing too hot. We're only getting a few sales. I think we only got like 8 sales, 9 sales. So, and half of what we got last weekend, just in the tank. So I'm not sure if the good till cancel is an issue or what. I am experimenting again on my other one. I took all my best offer off, and then I jacked my promotion sales up to like 20% to see. I've got a big flood of people seeing my product now, which is good. So as soon as I did it, I did make a sale on that store. So I was really expecting that yesterday was going to go really good, because I think I did it Saturday or Saturday night. I can't remember when I did it, and got an instant sell. And I'm like, figured it out, but of course not. You know how it is. So it's Monday. I had like 4 or 5 days I had to get off my chest. So there it is. Till tomorrow, guys. Hope you had a great one. Later. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. And here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.